larger than me.
Yeah.
I'm bigger than you are.
Okay, so you're gone live now. Okay, so you're running.
You know what you like,
No,
how you like it to
I
fit.
think she's right.
Yeah.
Because I am
And you'd be-
smaller because I'm
There.
young.
Perfect. Welcome to the Alberta Stick Curling Association men's final for 2024.
All right, so you're gonna.
We're in the first end, and we have throwing blue rocks, Reinhardt and Rick McKague, and yellow rocks, Stacy Burzminski and Yaremko. Reinhardt and Rick McKague are curling out of the Crestwood Curling Club, and Stacy Burzminski and Yaremko are the St. Albert Curling Club.
And we are at the St. Albert Curling Club.
We are at the St. Albert Curling Club enjoying the men's final. And so it says mixed, so I'm going to fix that, and I'm going to say men's. And the winners of technology, there we go. We have the men's final.
We've been having a lot of fun with our technology today, I'll have to say.
Inside the thing.
I just have to make it through this one more game, technology, and then we're good to go. So what do we got going on here? We've got yellow.
Oh, no, do you wanna watch this game?
Yes. Okay, we're going to Toronto. Okay,
I need to learn these guys' names. I'm not sure who they are.
You might have to do it after you load it.
It's Reg's partner, Rick McKague, is throwing right now. No, that's not Rick McKague. That's Yaremko.
I don't know.
And he just tried to freeze, I think, to a blue one in the back 12 there and just kind of bounced off a little bit. We've got one yellow sitting top 12. Second yellow sitting back 12. And a blues pack. I can't tell who's
No, I can't either.
shot.
I think the yellow in the back is probably shot rock. Because the front is out in the 12-foot, and the yellow in the back is sitting on the 8-foot, biting the 8-foot.
Okay, so we've got Rick McKague throwing now.
Yeah.
He's going for the
Top rock?
top rock, top yellow, top 12.
Yeah.
Did you fit them on? Shirts don't have names. You do. Okay, let's look at the champion.
And a hit and a
Got
roll.
it, and he's rolled way over to the edge,
Will
and
it spin back? It might.
no, it's still in there. Let's see, who's got the hammer here? Reg and Rick have the hammer. Blue. Yellow is now trying to remove the second blue stone at the back at the 12. He has done so. Two yellows sitting in the back.
Now, will Rick play takeout, or will he draw in front of them? Looks like he's going to take him out.
Well, if that blue's a biter,
Yes, that would make good sense.
that would make good sense.
Now, I'm looking the edge, and it looks like the blue might be out, but hard to tell from this angle.
It is. It's even hard to tell from the overhead camera.
Yeah, I think it's out.
Yeah, it looks like it's out for sure on our screen. Well, he didn't throw that very heavy, so I'm wondering
No.
if he maybe just wants to sit on those two,
Yeah, well, I think Brendan just
It-
had.
which would
I'm
make
surprised.
it fairly difficult to. Oh, see, now that didn't curl at all.
No, that went pretty straight.
He just ticked it over and slid by.
See, just do this so that you can get a.
That was Rick McKague. Now we've got Yaremko.
Well, Tom's got
Looks like they might be trying to throw a guard up in front of those two yellows.
I think you're going to try and put a guard up.
Yep, I'm thinking maybe top 12
which
would
could be dangerous because it allows Reg to draw around behind and sit on them.
I think it's going to be a very tight to the rock
Yeah.
start.
Looks like it's in, headed to
Line.
the 8 foot. Full 8 foot.
Nice.
Run upstairs and see.
So that's a nice tight guard. So yellow's sitting 3.
The danger is that if Rick hits it hard enough, he may take out at least 1 or 2.
See if Tom's got his jacket. He said give you a fit around here. It won't?
And there's that pesky blue one on the side that they could, somebody could, those yellows could jam on that too.
We gotta hit it.
See what they're doing here. I'm going to throw the intern. A substantial weight, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Looked like he was maybe a little
I think it
inside.
was tight. 1, 2, maybe, and maybe not.
Okay, so
Yellow rolled, but absolutely eliminated the blue on the side.
one yellow rolled clean onto the next sheet,
Yeah.
and the other yellow just kind of cozied up to that blue one on the edge.
So we're sitting 2 yellows.
2 yellows. Now we have Yaremko throwing.
What size is
I
red?
think they're going to try
Here's a
and
red, just an XL.
put something in front of one of those yellows over there.
Mm-hmm.
Please. It was hanging there.
And curl some.
Because the shoulders, were so big on. Oh, okay.
We've got Stacy out there sweeping away. So he's got top
Yellows
12.
are still sitting 3.
Hi, Mom. How are you? Good. How are you? Good. What are you doing with that jacket?
Well, I found it here, they're sizing up the.
What's this?
That's okay.
It's just
Alright.
went across the world.
Yeah. I'm sure it can hear all the murmuring in the background
does.
anyways. We're kind of sitting out in the,
Yeah,
sitting ducks out here.
exactly.
Don't have a broadcast booth.
No.
All right, well, Rick's gonna try and do something with these yellows. He's hitting the top one. Maybe with the view to catch the back one. Looked like he was inside again.
Yeah, I think it was. And light.
Oh, it did make, oh,
They still want to stay
jammed
inside.
it on the back one. So there's still 2 yellows sitting there, just clinging onto the edge.
Can't get rid of.
And 1 blue is sitting top 8 foot by the looks of things. So Irv's going after that blue one. And it's curling quite a bit.
Yeah, it's really crying.
Oh, it's a good shot. He managed to miss the jam at the back, but he rolled out.
Reg,
Yellow is still sitting 2. And this is the last rock at the end.
so Rick gets one more chance to either take the 2 out and count 2 or draw for 1.
I think it's only a hit for,
It-
might
it-
be a hit
yes,
for 1
A
too.
hit for 1 as well. You're right, the blue one is out. It's changed in on the YouTube thing, but I
Looks
didn't
like
change
they're
it here
just
to me.
going to
But I went into
draw for
YouTube and
1.
got it
Yeah.
changed.
Against
Yeah,
2.
and started a new YouTube. But I wasn't smart enough to catch this sound.
He's just drawing.
And it looks like it's heavy.
Oh, and it didn't curl enough to get to the backing, so that's a steal of 2
Steal of 2.
for Stacy.
And Erv,
Burzminski and Erv.
the hometown team.
Hey. Okay. Wow. That was kind of an interesting end, the way that developed. And here we are coming back the other way. Yellow is throwing first again. So Red and Rick will have hammer still. And away we go. Okay, so it looks like we've got a nice
Right into the top of the house. Good
yeah,
shot.
Nice shot there. Nice weight. Oops.
And so let's just remind everybody at home on the rules of the 2-person stick curling. Each team has 2 players. There's 6 rocks each end, and you play only 6 ends, so the game is done in an hour. Each player has to stay at their own end. You can't go past halfway. No takeouts until the 4th rock, and no sweeping between the hog lines. Each team is allowed 2 timeouts during the game.
And so Rick and Reg have chosen to go out to the wings. Also a very nice draw, nice weight. I'll see what Ervin and Stacy decide they're going to do. They're having a little discussion out there.
Thanks for all your work, Randy.
Okay.
Oh my God.
They're
You're welcome.
looks like they're going to tap
What
their
we do-
own.
What would we do without people like you? So true. And you too.
Oh, thank you. They just said nice things, so.
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay, so nice tap there, little
Where did my
breeze.
husband go? He's always disagreeing on me. He wasn't even there to see our.
And get those yellows out of there.
Yeah, see if they can get a double here and sit 2.
Sitting in really nice position, those yellows. And here we go. And it's got good weight on that. Looks like it's gonna maybe curl a little bit too much. Oh, yeah, he jammed it. However, the shooter did stick around, so blue's got 2 sitting on the 12-foot. 1 lonely yellow. Top 4-foot. Looks like they're going to go after the blue on the side, the 12.
Yeah, maybe make a little hit and roll.
The hit and roll would be lovely, yes. Is it going to curl enough? Sure is.
What a good shot.
Good shot. Maybe got a little more roll than he wanted, but that's a nice
Sitting
separation.
2.
It was nice to meet you. Got a blue sitting just biting on the top 12 foot near the center line. Another blue top 8 foot, which Erv is going to try and have Stacy remove. And that lonely little yellow's still sitting there. Back 8. Ooh. Stacy's calling the sweep on here. Oh.
Yikes.
Yikes.
That didn't work out the
That
way they
didn't
planned.
work out very well at all, did it? So the yellow's now poking out the other side. And there's-
Blue rocks, Reg and Rick have a chance to hit for 3 here, but
do.
we got a few more rocks left to play in the end.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's on its way. Rick's running out there to maybe do some sweeping. We're just calling him on. Oh, it's a nice shot. Got a really nice roll to the center, right onto the button. And eliminated the yellow. Got a potential double here now on the blues. And they're trying to try it. Oh, jam. Now the yellow is the filling in the sandwich. Right, just gonna try and get that out of there. And here he comes. Rick's going up again to sweep. Ooh. Well, they did get the yellow out.
Oh, it's sitting 3. What a
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah. And they're well spread out, those 3 blues. Now, what's Stacy and Erv gonna do here? Try a hit and roll
Or a freeze.
or a freeze.
They might even call a timeout. They're
Yeah,
going
I
to
think
have a
they're gonna have a
discussion.
discussion.
Maybe hit the front one.
Yeah, it's a tough decision. They're in trouble deep here. I wouldn't mind eliminating something, I think, if I was yellow.
Well, you don't really want to give up 4, but
No.
What do you think, Randy?
well, I'd probably be throwing the double over on the side one to roll in behind here and might have a chance of stealing one. But looks
Are they
like
playing the front?
yeah, they're going to try and make a double off the front rock.
Interesting. They're gonna need to roll a little bit, otherwise I don't think they'll even be on the rings. They hit the nose. Oh, that looks like it's way out there.
Well, hopefully hit something.
Floated.
Oh,
Draw for
well,
3.
he did get the top one. Rolled out, unfortunately, so it's a draw for 3. For Reg and Rick. Rick wanted to bring the extra
Yeah,
two
you-
stones that don't get played into
yeah.
play. Let's see if Reg has still got his draw weight here. That's pretty good. Rick
3 points.
sweeps it in for a big 3. Okay. Now, to 2 ends. Reinhardt, McKague have the lead 3-2 over Burzminski and Yaremko. And off we go again. Looks like they're fixing for a center guard. Oh, get it over. That's a high one, but a center guard nonetheless.
Yeah.
I could give a shout out to Olson's, our
Olson
ma-
Curling, yes, our
Olson
major
Curling,
sponsor.
Our major sponsor. And to Randy and Ruby Olson, who do so much work.
And thanks to Audra Lindsay, our head ice technician, that makes great ice for us here
Yeah,
at St. Albert.
really nice.
It'll take me a few years to break it down. Sorry, guys.
And the gals that cook the food here, they are,
Amazing. Mama
Amazing.
M's. Great concession food.
yeah.
I told them it would be after Easter.
And Vi, our head umpire.
Why Oko, yes.
She does a lot of running around on this gig too.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got one yellow that looks like it's sitting pretty much 4 foot down there. And this one looks like it's going right through from Rick McKague. So Stacy's asking Erv to draw right down to that yellow. It's hiding behind that nice blue center guard. Line looks good. Oh, there it goes, the curl. And it ticked the guard. And now we have 2 corner guards. And that yellow is now a sitting duck. And they're trying to take it out and roll behind one of those corners, I would think. Oh,
Got the roll, yeah.
sure did.
Good shot.
It's peeking out the other side, though. Still a good shot. Now Erv is going to try and roll back the other way, I guess. Looks like he plays a little softer weight than Rick does.
Yeah, it looks good.
Get some nice movement here.
Well, hopefully it'll
not
stick
really.
around, yeah.
And just gonna have an exchange of stones here for a while. Looks like this is good. Rolled a little bit towards the guard. A little more challenging for Irv to try and get it. Board weight. Ooh. Gonna get by the guard.
Oh, you did.
Just. Good shot.
Oh, great shot.
Nice finish on
Yeah.
And just inching towards that guard. Just get a little closer, a little closer. Rick's gonna have a go here. Oh, he might not stick around though. Oh, he did. Just rolled out to the wings. Ooh.
Just over curled a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we're back to square one. Empty house, 2 guards. And 1 rock each left. Oh, here's Rick. Try and get something in behind that blue guard that's near the center line. Looks like he's gonna crash.
Yeah, gonna hit it enough to get it into the house. No.
It looks like yellow's going to blank.
And a blank the end.
And maintain the hammer. When we go silent here, it's because we're entering things into the computer.
And we are on end number 4 with Reinhardt and Rick McKague
Halfway through.
with 3 points, and Stacy Burzminski and Yaremko with 2 points, and they have last rock in the 4th end.
Rick's out. Put the room down.
And we're just updating some spelling. Apologize to Stacy for missing a letter in his last name. It's Burzminski.
Burzminski. Okay, so we've got two staggered center guards, one of each color. So now it's the race to see who gets in behind there first.
Where do we check in for ice here? Hello, I'm Phil.
Red's throwing here. And Reg is trying for his second championship of the day.
Yes, he just won the mixed championship with his wife,
And he just,
Suzanne.
yeah, he just threw a very nice draw to the top of the 4-foot.
We've had one other winner in the Alberta stick curling history to win multiple events. We had Jack Smart win the mixed competition and the men's competition.
And Jack is,
He competed this year, but he didn't make it into
no, but
into the
he
playoffs.
also competes in a wheelchair.
He does.
Yeah.
He's played in many wheelchair championships and a former Canadian wheelchair champion.
Yeah. Well, we got one guard peeled off there, the blue one. The yellow is still sitting there on the center line. And we have a blue sitting on the top 4-foot center line. Reg is throwing. Looks like he might be a tiny bit heavy.
So that was a great shot. So sitting two in behind the guards, and looks like they
Yeah.
might have a chance to steal another point here. Stacy thinking they might take the guard off,
That might
open it
be
up a little bit.
Might be a good idea. We've still got a few rocks to come. At least open up the 4-foot for him so he can score this end. Because even in stick curling, it's a good thing to have the hammer in the even ends.
Yep.
Oh, they're coming around. I figure they've got enough space to get to that one. That's a good shot. Got it pushed to the back of the house. Are we on?
Yep.
Oh, so I can just keep talking. Okay. So we've got the two blues sitting in the back. Reg is going to try and take this yellow out. Imagine you try and cross the face a bit, hit it. And it could be end up sitting 3. He does hit it, but he rolls out. We've still got the two blues sitting in the back, one in the 8-foot, one in the 12, and a yellow center guard. What are they gonna do? They're having some discussion. They're looking at a draw to the button. Tap the one in the 8-foot out. You can't decide. Well, looks like they're gonna hit the one in the back 8-foot.
Could get a little roll in behind.
Yeah.
The guard would be really good.
And they had quite a discussion as to what they were gonna do there.
Did they call a timeout or just
No,
chat
they
back and
just kinda
forth? Yeah.
hollered back and forth at each other. This looks pretty good.
A nice
Did get a
roll
nice
right in
little
there.
roll, too.
Good shot, Stacy.
Pretty sure. Oh, Rick's asking for a freeze. What does Reg say? Oh, they're having a discussion. I think they're gonna hit it.
Well, they'd maybe a tap back, sit
Yeah.
2.
But the nice thing for Stacy and Herb is they're both in the back of the house.
Yeah.
You freeze to them or hope for a jam somewhere along the line. This needs to curl a bunch. And it did.
Good shot.
So he's rolled away now. So they're both blues are in the back of the 12-foot.
But there's a guard out, so they could ignore those blues and draw around the center and see if they can try and get their 2
I
points.
think that would be a very good plan to do that.
Irv says hit it. Gonna be forced into taking 1.
Yeah. Yeah, with them both being in the back of the house, I think the draw around the center would have been a good play.
It doesn't have very much weight. It might over curl on him.
Yes. You got a piece?
Just got it out.
Unfortunately, he rolls out himself. So that leaves Reg.
Draw
Who's
around.
gonna draw around the center guard. Looks pretty good. Oh, is he light?
Looks really good.
Yeah, that's a fine spot.
It's gonna leave Stacy a draw for 1.
Against 2. Don't know if he can be shot if he hits that front one. Or if he can be shot if he hits the back one. To do.
Looks like they're gonna play an out-turn draw. And Irv's having another look. Maybe it's gonna be in turn.
Stacy hasn't thrown very many draws. It might be
Yeah, it looks
a
like
little
they
dicey.
moved over to the other, so it's gonna be an in-turn draw for Stacy to save the end, tie the
Yeah.
game.
This is a big draw. Nerves going out to help it. I think he's gonna need more
Yeah, he
more
needs to,
help.
definitely needs to sweep.
Sweep, sweep, sweep. Hard, hard, hard.
Oh, what a sweep.
Oh. And they sneak in there for one. Goodness.
Tie game after
Yeah.
4 ends of play.
Could have just played the last 2 ends and called it a day. Oh, I like it when the finals are close. Ties and extra ends and it's exciting. Okay, so Reg and Rick have the hammer back now. Irv's throwing the first stone from the 5th bend. We're going for the old proverbial center guard.
Yeah, looks like
And
we
there
got
it
the,
is.
got the guard to start the end, and Reg is going for a draw to the wings. Draw to the outside instead of trying to come around the center guard.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they're wanting to blank this end
Yeah.
and keep the hammer to play the last end, 6 ends.
I agree. Now, are Stacy and Erv gonna go hard for the steal here? Or force them to take one?
And that looks like that rock just came up a wee bit light. I'm not sure it's in the house. Didn't get an indication from Stacy of whether it was or it doesn't, but from
Yeah, I've kind of.
this angle,
no,
it looks like it's a little bit short.
Looking at the camera over there, it looks like it's just a couple of inches out.
So that leaves the opportunity to Erv to maybe draw one in behind the guard.
Oh, it's moving.
Yeah, it's going to touch the guard, I think. It's a little bit heavy, so it's probably okay. Still
Did
not
they
in the
split
house.
that one in? No, nothing in the house yet. No center guard. You have a couple of yellows out in front for corners. I'm sure this is not what Rick and Reg wanted to happen. They're going for the blank. That yellow. Did they
Looks
call a
like we're
timeout?
gonna, Rick's walking all the way down. Looks like they're gonna
No, I
have a
guess they
timeout.
did call it timeout.
So each
yeah.
team is allowed 2 timeouts in the game, and they're allowed to go all the way past halfway and down to the other end to have a look at the house and see what the position the rocks are in. And Rick just wanted to make sure whether he could make a tick and roll them both in, or whether the other team could do that, or are they going to draw around the guard, or what they're going to do. So,
Multitudes of options here. There is that tick though for split that yellow one in to lay 2. They might not want that to happen. I think why they're looking at hitting it. Or do they want to go for their
need
2
to
this
put
end?
my stopwatch on here to see if they got over 90 seconds to get their timeout done. Here we go. They finally made a decision. They're going to make a draw. Probably see how much ice Reg is going to give Rick here to.
They decided on the draw here.
Guess one of the choices maybe would have been to hit the yellow to
Stop that split.
split, yeah, or the tap or something or other. But so they might end up getting forced into one. So looks like we have
Oh, Stacy.
a washroom break for a couple of individuals. Okay, I think we're ready to continue the game here, and
I'm still not sure
Rick-
what the shot is.
Rick's gonna play a draw, out-turn draw. Oh, looks like they got lots of ice.
Yeah. It hasn't crossed the center line yet. There it goes.
There starts curling. Yeah, looks like a good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Just a corner peeking out.
into the back, so
Let's see how far back did it go? Oh, I can't tell. Can you see how far back that is? I wonder if
it's
they
in the
just
back
freeze
four.
to it.
Yeah, I think there's looks like they're got quite a bit of ice, so I think they're just gonna try and tap it out. Just maybe back line weight. And we'll see how it's coming in.
goes.
Stacy's coming out to sweep. See even if you can carve it in there a
He's
little
trying to
bit.
Carve it, yeah. Oh, we got
And he
just
got
a
some
piece
of it, but he left
Didn't
it
get it
still in the
out.
rings.
And the yellow rolled out.
So the blue team, Reg and Rick, have a chance to score two this end.
And they've got it well hidden now.
Yeah. A couple in front you can tap.
And it's gonna go around again. There we go. He throws lots of rotation on his
Yeah.
stone.
Yeah.
Yep.
And is it gonna stop for them?
Yeah, looks really good. Right in behind. Nice shot.
Oh, this is
But
kind of
it's right at the back, so it gives yellow team a chance to freeze one in there if they can.
this is
Take the end away.
a repeat of the second end. The colors reversed.
Yeah.
The two yellows over. Yeah, this is a good steal opportunity now. Or a force, which is pretty good too. Looks like lots of weight.
Yeah, it's got lots of weight for sure, whether it's going to curl enough.
He just ticked it and slid out the back.
Well, there's
Wow.
a chance for three now.
Yeah.
Where to put this next rock?
Top 12. It looks like that one might slide to the back too. Jeepers. Yellow's got
Well,
a
back-
nice wall
yeah,
back there now.
Yeah, back
could just
behind
get one in there.
behind the tee line, so certainly an opportunity to have a little freeze or a tap and roll or
Mm-hmm.
lots of choices. Maybe even try the triple.
No, regular takeout. Come on. Yes, give him the regular.
Be a nice finesse shot.
Yeah.
They're not taking a ton of ice, so they must be going to throw.
Just the same, like a little draw tap. Yeah, it'd be really nice to get a freeze in here.
Boy, it would be tough to get it out.
And it looks like it's a little heavier than the freeze. If it curls enough, it's gonna tap something out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a good,
Nice.
really good.
Yeah. Tapped it out.
Just
So
tapped it back. Did he tap it right out?
right out. Yeah. So sitting shot rock at the moment.
And that's not an easy removal either. Jam it onto the blues in behind. That was an excellent shot. Here Rick is gonna try and make it go away.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to be outside, jam it on the blue ones at the back, but he looks like well, we'll have to see. If we
Yes.
want it to curl, is it going to make it in there?
Starting.
Oh, it looks like a
Yeah,
good shot.
got it. Yeah, well done. Another really good shot. I think this is Ervin's last stone at the end.
Yeah, he needs to see
He
if
needs
he
to
can get
hide this
a little-
someplace.
Little tap and roll in behind. It would be really a good shot.
I don't want to give up 3 here. Okay. Last rock for yellow.
Needs to curl.
Trying to curl it.
Needs to
I
curl.
think Stacy needs to do some carving there. He's got a piece of it.
Jammed it on the
Oh,
other
no.
blue. Did he get any of them out?
He jammed it onto the 2 in the back, rolled
Oh,
wide
so
open.
he's got a hit,
so it's
open
a
hit for 4.
Ouch.
Hit for 4.
Well, looks like he's got it. I don't know if he's
Well,
gonna
it's-
stick around or not, though.
Push it back into them.
Okay.
Rick is pretty happy after that
I'll
shot.
say. So that's a huge 4 for Reinhardt and McKague in the 5th end. So Stacy and Erv have some work to do here. It's not impossible, but it's sure difficult. So it looks like they're throwing their first one through.
Yeah, it's just pretty hard to score 4 when you only have 6 rocks.
Yep. And when your opposition throws theirs through,
Yeah.
that's no help at all. I was a little tight on the broom there, so we can't give him full marks for that one. Well, these guys need to get some.
So the winners will advance to the Canadian Stick Curling Championship in the Leaside Curling Club in Toronto, Ontario,
Oh, wow, that would be super
on
fun.
April 17th to 21st. And unfortunately, the Canadian Stick Curling Association only has two divisions. They have a women's division and they have an open division. So if Rick and Reg go on to win this, they'll have to make a decision.
Ah,
Reg will have to decide whether he's going to play with his wife or he's going to play with Rick when they go on to Toronto. What a discussion
That
that's
would
going to
be-
be.
I would say so, yes. I kind of think Suzanne might have her heart set on going to Toronto. They could always take Rick along as their coach. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
So they're working on it, but I think it'll be a couple of years yet. We're
Yeah.
just, all of the provinces aren't as leading edge as Alberta is, and so they don't have as many stick competitors in each province. So hopefully in a couple of years they'll get three divisions playing at the national level, just like we do here in Alberta.
Yeah, that would be great. Well, we've got two center guards up, which is big, but
And now it's
here comes a big weight shot that's gonna make them go away. And he got both of them. Oh, boy. But he left a shooter up there, so there is still a guard there.
I don't know.
Stacy's gotta
it's
make them
running
all
out of
count
rocks,
now.
yeah. I think there's, and it might stop.
Oh, no.
And we're going to shake hands, and
Yep.
we have a winner.
That is game over.
We have a winner.
So they run him out of rocks. Oh, he's gonna keep playing. He's peeling guard. He left the guard up again.
I'm going to. And so thanks for watching the 2024 Men's Alberta Stick Curling Championship from the St. Albert Curling Club. And we have a winner of two divisions. Congratulations to Reg Reinhardt, winner of the men's and the mix this year. And congratulations to Rick McKague, who is the men's Alberta champion for 2024. Thanks again to our announcers, Randy Olson and
Jan Schodever.
And we're signing off for 2024 Alberta Championships.